You know what's always really bothered me about the whole tale of Calamity Gannon? Why did the people of 10,000 years ago bury away the divine beasts? Sure, it could be because they were afraid of the beast's power, and having that kind of weapon readily available could spell the end for Hyrule. But I don't think so. I mean, just look at the royal family throughout the Zelda series. They really like absolute control. And 4 giant autonomous weapons always watching over their lands seems just like their kind of thing, not gonna lie. So then, if not because they were afraid of the beast's powers, then why did they bury them? Well, maybe because the legends aren't quite as true as we think. It's in the definition. A story coming down from the past, especially one popularly regarded as historical, although not verifiable. Maybe the defeat of Calamity Gannon 10,000 years ago wasn't as much of a cakewalk as it was made out to be. And maybe, just maybe, history repeats itself. What if the divine beasts have always been Ganon's ace in the hole, and the same exact events seen in the Calamity 100 years ago happened 10,000 years ago as well? The only exception to the story being that the Zelda 10,000 years ago had found her sealing power, and pushed back the Calamity together with the hero the day it emerged. The divine beasts and other Sheikah tech were still seized, but before Ganon could use it to devastate Hyrule, he had already been defeated. This would give us our reason for hiding the ancient technology away. 100 years ago wasn't the first time Ganon attempted to use Hyrule's own weapons against it. And another part of Hyrule's history reinforces this reasoning: the exile of the Sheikah. The legends tell us this exile was made out of fear of the power of Sheikah technology. But I wonder where that fear came from. So if the Calamity 10,000 years ago really wasn't all that different, and Ganon still did take control of the divine beasts, leading to the decision to bury the tech away and exile the Sheikah, then why do the legends not match up? Well, to cover it up, of course, let the royal family's mistakes fade away into history. Hyrule's monarchy erased its own history to protect the kingdom and itself from history ever repeating itself. But that was a huge mistake. You can't change the future by forgetting the past. You change the future by learning from it. So then if the divine beasts and the technology of the Sheikah were wiped from the history books of Hyrule, then how is the legend of 10,000 years ago still told? Well, let me point you back to the definition of a legend. People that witnessed these events still passed down the story of Calamity Ganon's defeat, even if they didn't quite have all the details. Over time, this legend was crafted into the story we are told in Breath of the Wild, the story the monarchy of Hyrule from 10,000 years ago wanted us to hear. And notice how what happened to the divine beasts isn't mentioned in this legend. The ruling parties of Hyrule curated this story to their liking. And there you have it, the true reason why the divine beasts were hidden comes to light. At least that would be the easy answer. But if you'll indulge me for a little longer, I'd like to tell you the second part of this theory, because I like to think there is a lot more going on here as well. What if someone is manipulating this situation using a faulty image of the past to control the future? What if they have been there all along? A servant of Ganon, working his agenda right under the kingdom's nose. An ageless servant of evil that, following his master's fall 10,000 years ago, infiltrated the ranks of Hyrule's higher-ups and began to assist them in covering up the true narrative of 10,000 years ago, biding their time, waiting for the return of their master, and over a period of 10,000 years, laying the pieces in place to ensure nothing less than victory when Ganon finally rises again. In this mission, the servant would have 2 key objectives: kill the bloodline of the goddess's sealing power, and ready the divine beasts. And this is how they did it. The women of Hyrule's royal family have carried the sacred sealing power of the goddess for generations, but it's not a power you can use upon birth. It's something you must awaken to. So when the bloodline was at its weakest, with only the queen and her unawakened, untrained 6-year-old daughter left, the traitor struck, poisoning the queen under the nose of the entire kingdom. And with her death being sudden and unexpected, leaving the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda, their last obstacle. However, the servant's work wasn't done yet. To give Ganon back his trump card, Hyrule would have to be alerted to the incoming threat, and to the advanced technology they had allowed themselves to forget about. Something just always seemed out of place about the story of Calamity Ganon, and just how perfectly the cards aligned for him 100 years ago. And the best and most interesting explanation I myself could come up with is that someone has been pulling the strings for Ganon all along, an agent on the inside, not only a teller of fortunes, but also a changer of fate. The prophecy they told was a trap, a way to bring the divine beasts back into the limelight, and the king believed them. After all, they had earned the king's trust after predicting an ill fate would fall upon the queen they killed. And in the end, the fortune teller and Ganon did triumph. Hyrule did fall, their only mistake being counting out the princess. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's theory, and if you did, just make sure you subscribe because we do lots of theories around here. Lots of Zelda, a lot of stuff, so subscribe and you get to see more of it. Also, if you're really feeling it, you can follow me on Twitter for updates and stuff, as well as on Twitch because we're doing live streams over there every Friday. We also have a new Discord server we just launched at the start of the month, and it's been steadily growing, so if you want to join in and be a part of the community, we would be more than happy to have you over there. Leave a like if you enjoyed, let me know what you think about the Puppet Master theory in the comments down below, and have yourself a wonderful, fantastic, beautiful, amazing day. Have a really good one. Also, one more thing before you guys go, I just want to let you know that I will be streaming the Tokyo Game Show Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity Showcase this weekend, starting tomorrow actually at 8 AM Eastern Time. And then there's apparently going to be another one at 4 AM Eastern Time on Sunday. We'll have to see about that 4 AM one, but I'm definitely going to be there tomorrow, 8 AM sharp. You guys be here as well. Gonna have a great time. Watch whatever the heck they show, probably gameplay. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to see more of that game. Also, while I'm here, might as well just promote that today at 7 PM tonight, we are doing Mario Galaxy on stream. Last week, it was a ton of fun. I've been looking forward to playing it again all week. So yeah, come on down, join in on the stream, and it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be an amazing time. So thank you guys for watching again. Sorry for the ramble here at the end, but I will see you guys this weekend for those streams, and I will see you soon again for another video. Bye.